But then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop, Greg. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
All right, a moment to check out the stats for Matthews. How the second half of the season has shaped up for him. Getting around 12 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And frankly, I think he can play better, guys. I mean, even he would have to admit to that.
Yeah, realistically, he's going to have to step it up. I mean, that's the reality. Or he's going to start to lose those minutes.
Dishes to Noel. Rebound by the Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
To the middle, cuts off the pass. Now here's Freak. 33 points for him.
Move the ball.
And he elevates for the slam dunk. Nerlens Noel did not like that at all. He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Denver's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that one's good, Jokic. 5 points in the game.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
They double him with Freak. To the inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely. Look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not been that bad, just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Gallinari, he's checked in for Nurkic, and Barton subbed in for Wilson Chandler. And stolen by Freak, and pushing it up. Here's Denver. Freak with the ball. No problems knocking that one down. Freak's got 38 points.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
The 3 quarters of... Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Both teams will make substitutions. For Philadelphia, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the 4th quarter underway. So on the floor for Denver, Freak, he's in at point guard. Also Felton out there. Wilson Chandler out there with Nurkic. And it's Norman in at the 4. Grant kicks to Landry. 6 to shoot. Noel. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
Now here's Freak. He's covered by Grant. Freak passes to Nurkic. Now here's Freak. D right on him. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Guys, one of the themes in this game has been how much of their scoring has come off turnovers.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Gary Harris, he's checked in for Denver. They double him with Freak, and the foul called on Freak. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. To the inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made.
That jam! Wow. I mean, just beautiful. nasty, absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of
I
tricks
tell
there.
you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Reynolds passes to Doherty. He dishes it to Landry. Puts up the baby hook, and that one goes long. Denver's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nuggets.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one, Kevin, and then they do it again. It worked.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight will make it 46.
Important. With this win, they split the season series at a game apiece and also avoid the sweep, and that has to be a relief.
And Greg, you know, as interconference opponents, tonight was their only chance to get that revenge. I mean, they won't see each other in the regular season again until next season.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Here's Doherty, pass to Holmes. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Grant. The 76ers with another miss. Here's Freak. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Freak's got 46 points.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quiet.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.
Here's Landry over Chandler. Landry gets the bucket. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Freak. He feeds it to Nurkic. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, if it wasn't out of reach, it is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just say keep on letting it fly.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Freak. That's his third foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Seven seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Back to Doherty. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
He wasn't just a big part of their offense tonight. He was their offense. If you score like that and that frequency, some people will say you're selfish. But if you score like that and you win, they call you a hero.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always